2 of this video, FYI. I shot a 15 or 16 minute video originally and just disappeared, FYI. We talked about Clipper magazine in a previous vlog. This is vlog number 12. This is NJroute22.com. This is an independent guy trying to create a media kind of enterprise. Hang with me, guys. We're talking about Valpak, Smart Shopper, Direct Advantage. We're going to talk about Valpak first, okay? Valpak comes once a month or so, and always on the front is Clinton Station Diner, for us at least. Let's take a look at that, Clinton Station Diner. You get 50% off a, what do you call it, an entree and catering and all this other stuff. We've never been, we want to go, we're going to go. Apparently they have really good food and they have catering stuff, so we'll see what the deal is. But the rest of this Valpak is power washing, chase, and windows, and medical stuff, and Nutrisystem. Anybody that advertises in this envelope is high profit margin, in our opinion. Keep that in mind when you decide whether you want to, patronize them. They're making hand over fist if they can advertise in these things. Harbor Freight, they have all sorts of things going on in there. I've heard that their stuff is not so great. Closets by Design, high profit margin, insurance, lawn seating. Ariba Oil. We looked into these guys. I just want to let you know real quick that they are the lowest price, one of the lowest price oil delivery companies. We just had a $1,600 oil delivery. We would have saved $300 if we went with them. We should possibly go with them in the future. Maybe in November when the oil comes. And there's donations and blinds again. And we talked about water pumping. Septic pumping. This is a very highly profitable company, but you need a lot of investment. You need, a couple $1 million in either loans or money to get the tanks and the insurance and all the stuff going on. But it's a dirty job. But if you want to make a healthy living, you can do one pumping a day and make $250,000 a year, easy. ADT, Sam's Club, more windows. This is a Japanese restaurant. There's one in Chester and one in White House. It's called Domo 7. FN7, there we go. A little coupon here. Beckage Seal Coating, they're interesting to me because they really invest a lot of their marketing verbiage into why you shouldn't go with anybody else. And I believe they've been around a long time, and the new people came along, competition. And this is why they're trying to tell you to be aware of the competition. I don't know if that strategy works for these people. They talk about their Better Business Bureau rating and all this stuff. We'll call them one day. I'm curious about their whole plan. Cold Stone Creamery, not a fan. And then more bathroom stuff, and this is another high profit business. So Valpak is interesting. Anyway, here's another a book called Smart Shop. This is definitely local, across the board. You got more driveway stuff, Turpak, and you got your traditional happy feel-good marketing. If anybody knows anything about marketing, happy people sell more than miserable people. It's just human instinct. Turpak is a major dry cleaner in this area, and they have coupons in here. You can get your stuff done. ShopRite Wines, we missed out on this coupon. This is an older ad book, but if you bought a bottle of wine, you would have gotten a case of water, which is a pretty good deal, but we missed out on it. We got some workout stuff. I talked about these before and after photos. This is a typical marketing technique. If you're this overweight, you're going to be this skinny when you join these guys. I don't know. It's up to you and your effort. You got the edible arrangements. I'm not a big fan of these people. It's extremely expensive for some fancy things. Better off giving people money. Trees, Novak Motors. We like these guys because I think they have good deals on pre-owned cars. Pre-owned cars are truly the best way to go when you get a car, especially if they have a warranty on it, because your price, for a 3-year-old car is so much better, per mile, than getting a new car, depending on the warranty. But more paving, we got tire care, we got an IHOP, which is very hard to find on Route, I think it's 202. Royal Road, but they have a sign up there, but you can't even see the business. You have to drive in the driveway. IHOP was a big deal back in the day. Italian restaurants, home remodeling. I mean, this is a decent book. Clinton Bagel Company. Not too many bagel places out in the wilderness out here. I have a family member that likes their bagels. I don't eat bagels, so or pizza or anything like that. I mean, those were my vice a long time ago, and I just don't do it anymore. I mean, I miss it, and I bet you I could get right back into it. It's just like a drug addict, but I feel better not eating it. And there's other good things I enjoy eating than pizza. Pizza is truly a drug to me. It may not be a drug to you. Maybe you can control yourself, but I could eat, 6 slices of pizza, and that's insane. This is interesting ad here. Kissimmee River Pottery. They have, any group class is always a high profit. If you get 10 or 20 people in there and they all paying $50, that's a good business model to have. That's why they have group classes in Zumba or Rumba, whatever it's called, and CrossFit, because people are paying the same amount and you have one person like handling the whole thing. It's not a one-on-one thing. Any classes is always a high profit margin. You should, use your power of negotiation and say, can I pay $10 a class instead of $50? And Smart Shopper wants some people to work for them. They want blonde ladies, apparently. Okay, that's it. Lastly, we have this Direct Advantage magazine, which is probably very low conversion rate for any area out here, because these are just like ambiguous companies. They don't really have any kind of like local feel to them. By the way, Pelican on the back, we like them, and they're a local company for sure. They're the only, they were smart. They advertised on the back, but everything else in the inside is just like pools and remodeling and doors and granite paving. Like there's nothing local here really. I mean, they may be in New Jersey, but they're not really local to this area, and they're just very wide ranging. And by the way, if you have anybody elderly in your life, don't do this for them unless they're absolutely unable to walk, because giving them something easy is just going to make it harder for them. My father's 95 years old and he's still climbing up the stairs without one of these. Just keep them strong as long as you can. Then you got shades, ducts, and all this stuff, like carpet and flooring. This book, to me, again, high profit closets by design, high profit cleanups and stuff. Everybody that advertises in this book is typically high profit, extremely, especially they're offering a grand off a pool. Be careful when you look into these things. This book, to me, doesn't connect with the local residents, but I guess they have enough advertisers to keep them in business, and they get enough people calling them because they have nice pictures. That's what I like, these nice. I wish I had a 4 parking spot garage with like recessed lighting and a TV screen. But this book, Direct Advantage, is kind of, I don't know how they do it. I mean, there must be a national company, and they somehow do it. That's it for today's flyer roundup. Please, if you can, the best way to get this type of data is to go to our website and just read it every day, several times a day. I mean, like, we only update it once a day for now, but we're going to start increasing that frequency as it warrants when we get more readers. You can subscribe to our newsletter, which I don't think I've formalized yet, but once a week, eventually you're going to get all the posts and videos that we put up. We have an RSS feed too. If you should really look into it. It's better than social media. But we have social media on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. If you want to follow us there, the links are, those little icons are all over our website. But coming to NJroute22.com once a day or twice a day and visiting our sponsors is the best way to support this new, hopefully growing business. I hope you enjoyed this video, and maybe if you want to share your comments, you could share them in the comment section of this post, which I'm going to put in the comment section of the YouTube video. You can click that and go to the comment section directly on our website, or you can leave a comment on YouTube if that's easier for you, if you're on your phone, and so on and so forth. This is an interesting experiment because a previous website we started 15 years ago, we had 1 million page views a month, almost from the get-go. We talked about crazy things like politics and all this thing. We don't want to talk about that type of subject anymore. We want to talk about real life and things that people see in their everyday doings, and it may be a disadvantage for us, not a direct advantage. It'll be a disadvantage for us to be honest and talk about real world things, because people like spectacular things like celebrities and music and news and war and politics. I don't know how to go about doing that without talking about those things, and I hope this will work. Please share it with your friends, or say, hey, come support this guy. He's doing something different. And if you made it to 13 minutes in this video, you probably didn't even hear what I'm trying to say here. But this is just honest, real hard work and trying to figure it out. But that's it. Anyway, technical note, we have a black screen now, and it looks grainy a little bit now because it's at night. When it's daytime out, it probably won't be as grainy. But I think this will work out pretty good. And we have a nice wireless mic system going on now. And I hope it works good. That's it. Vlog 12, ending.